Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nicole, and today we're going to do our Scratch Off Mania or NFL Make Your Picks challenge, and then we're going to start this new book from the Budgeting Introvert. But first, we'll go ahead and get started with our NFL Savings Challenge. And I do apologize for missing a video yesterday, and then this video is going to go up super late because it's already almost 9:30. But I was busy working on orders and it took me forever. So for week 15, we got 8 right and 8 wrong. So we got an even split down the middle and we will save $24. And then we have our picks for week 16. So we are almost done with this challenge. So that's exciting. And let's see, we are adding 21, 2, 3, and $24 in to our bank back here. Let's see how much we have saved so far. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 336. That's awesome. We will hopefully get pretty close to that 400 mark, so that'll be a nice chunk of savings since we have 3 weeks left to go in that one. And this is from Kimmy's Budgets on Etsy, Bajan Girl Budgets on YouTube. So that is awesome. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get started with our Scratch Off Mania first. I misplaced the other slips that I had printed out. Let me get my haven't filmed for like a day and a half and I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Get our money organized really quick. All right, and let's see, I'll bring you over here. And we are going to start off with Debt Free by 43, and we owe her $22. So altogether so far, we have saved 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, and $36. That is awesome. Out of 130, so this one is going to take us a minute, but that is okay. I wanted to have a larger challenge in here just because the fact that it will take us a while. So 1, 2, and 3. All right, we got it. Let me make sure. Yeah, that's just a 2. And then a 1. All right, that's a 13. That's 15. All right, I think we will stop at 15. All right, and that is Debt Free by 43. This came in a book set. I just took the page out so that way we could put it in this binder here. Our next challenge is from Boss Bay Budget, and we owe her $13 today. And then we'll go ahead and roll a couple. I'm not sure where we left off, so we'll go 1 and 2. All right, so that is 7. And then 1, 2, and 3. All right, that's 10. And all right, 18. All right, we'll go ahead and stop there. And I'm pretty sure this one is free on her coffee shop. She has tons of challenges if you haven't been to her coffee before. She has a bunch and amazing memberships as well. All right, so that was 18. All right, and this next one is from my shop, and we are finishing it up today. So we owe it $7. And this we should have 75. So 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, and 75. Awesome. Yes. And we will go ahead and bring in another challenge. We'll bring in this one from the Faithful Dash, and it is a save 60. So let's go ahead and get started. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, dang, and that is a 12. I don't know if I should risk it and go again, or we just... we'll go one more time. We're going to risk it. Let's see what we get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, and a 9. All right, so that is $21. That's all right. I don't mind starting out a little bit higher. Since we are finishing up, I think 3 challenges today. So this one is from Budgeting with a Ginger, and we owe it $20, and we should have 70 total. So 20, 40, 60, and 70. Awesome. And let's see what we are going to replace it with. I have a few up here. All right, we're gonna do these 2 because I know this one is only save 30, and that one's a mystery save, but I know those are only 1 through 5. So we will go ahead and get started. So 3, we'll start on this one. 1, 2, 3. And that is 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, that is 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that is also a 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And also a 5. All right, so we're at 5, 10, and 15. All right, we'll just stop right there for that one. And Lost Babe and... All right, and our next one is also from my shop, and this is a save 75, and this is the Boys of Winter, and we owe it $12. Okay, so we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, and 75. It always makes me feel good that I did my math correctly. All right, and we'll do this one. It is Budget with Mama Bear, and we are going to use this for our back to school savings, and it is a total of save 75. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, Lordy, that is a 10. All right. All right, we'll go one more time. And 1, 16. All right, that is good to get us started with this one. And then our next one is also from my shop, and we owe it $17. All right, so far we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 76, 77, and $78 out of 120. So we're doing pretty good on that one. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3. And that is 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And that's a 4 for 10. And 1, 2, 3. How's everybody's week been going? Hopefully it is good. I'm excited. Tomorrow is Friday. And that will be our last day that we have to be at work for the next 2 weeks. So that is awesome. That makes me very happy. It's nice. It's going to be a nice break. I'm going to be able to finish up all my orders from the Black Friday Cyber Week sale. And then that will be so much stress off of my shoulders. I haven't gone to bed before midnight since that sale has started. Or since that sale started. All right, so this one is also from my shop, and we owe her $10. And let's see. And it saves us 50, so 20, 40, and 50. Sorry, I get a little bit distracted when my 3D printers are going and they're just making all kinds of funky noises. All right, so we got to get a new challenge. I was not prepared at all for these new scratchers that I needed. We'll go ahead and let's see. This one is a save 90, so that one will take us a little bit. This one is from my shop, and it says I could be meaner. And if you ask my husband, that is 100% true. All right, so we will save 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll get a couple going. This one is denominations 2 through 10. So we got a 10 off the bat. And then 1 and 2. 18. I'm gonna just go one more for the heck of it. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Even though I'm somebody who likes even numbers. Okay, so that is $11. Yeah, $11 for next time. No, that's not 8. That's not 11. That's $21. Silly me. I was like, that was weird. Wouldn't have stopped at $11 unless we finished it. All right, so this one is from Bonfire Budgets, and we owe her $16 today for it to get started. And we'll go ahead and let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 scratchers left. We're gonna do 3. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. These are like buttery smooth scratch offs. I love it. It's so difficult when you buy scratch offs because you never know what you're gonna get sometimes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Ooh, we got a coffee bean. What were we doing? I know I put on there 5, but I think we were rolling something. What were we rolling? Well, let's just go ahead and we'll roll a D12 because it's right here. Okay, let's not do that. And 11. Let me get the marker. All right, so we have 11 plus 5 is 16, and we're gonna go one more time, so that way we can finish this one up next week. And 2, 1 and 2. All right, so we have an 8 plus 11 is 19. All right, so 11, 19, $24. Whew. But that is good. That is good. Get that savings in. All right, and this one is from Bonfire, or not Boss Baby Budgets, and we owe it 15. So far, out of 56, we have saved 10, 20, 25, 30, and $31. So this has 5 scratchers left. Okay, we're gonna go 1, 2. All right, that's 3. We're gonna do a 2 or 3, so that way, I don't know. I know it's gonna be over 20, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 8, that is 11. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that is $14. And we'll go ahead and stop there. I want to have one finished for next week, but that is okay. Because let's see. Yeah, next week will be our last. Okay, no, we're going to finish this one so we can at least pull it for, because I don't think we're going to have, none of the other ones are going to finish. Well, we could finish, we might be able to finish that one next week. And this one. But for sure, we're just going to finish this one out. So that way, all right, 6 and 11. So that way we can definitely get this one into our randomizer. Or no, I think I have this for my shopping, my personal shopping. Because I realized the other day that, well, hold on, let me math really quick before I forget. So that's going to be $25, I think. Yeah. All right, so $25 going in there. I realized the other day that with me transitioning out of the military soon, I'm going to be able to do my nails however I want. So I'm going to need to buy some more supplies. So I definitely am going to be starting like a nail binder or nail like savings challenge. All right, so this one is from 4 Daisy Birds. We're going to use this to go towards our braces, and we owe her $20, and that is all of our cash. So we mathed correctly. And this is a save 75. My 8-year-old is going to need braces within the next couple of years, so I want to get it saved up so we don't have to worry about payment plans. All right, so we'll go ahead and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Because my oldest right now, she has braces. We are on a payment plan. It is no interest, but it still kind of sucks. So I'm sure we could have probably got a discount if we were paid in full too. So, and 1 and 2, so that's 2 plus 5 is 7. And then 1, 2, and 3. All right, plus 8 is 15. I think we will go ahead and stop there because I'm not really in a hurry to get this one done. So we'll go ahead and stop a video. And all right, that is it for our scratch off mania. And we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna get some money out so we can do our new challenge that I literally just got in the mail. All right, so we have 20, 40, 50, and then 51, 52, 53, 54, and 55. I'm not sure how much I'm gonna need. So this is the challenge. It is the mathing, and we have, I think it is 12 envelopes front and back. So you will pick out if you want to add or multiply, and then you'll roll the dice. You can either, I chose the 1 through 3. She also has a 7 through 12. But with these lower numbers, I might, at least for this first one, see, I'm gonna roll, we're gonna roll a D6 for this first one to see what we get. Stay in the dice tower. All right, we got a 6. So I'm gonna go ahead and we're just gonna do a multiplication. So we're gonna times it and then by 6. So that's only $6. And then we're gonna scratch off our bonus and see what we get. And that is $9. Awesome. So that's $15. So not too bad. And I'm not sure if I want to go ahead and do, oh, let me, okay. Yeah. All right. So that's 15. I know that is this right here. Now see if we do this side. This one is 26. We're not going to times because I'm not crazy rich like that. We're going to do a plus. And we'll go ahead and roll our D3 plus 2 is 28. I'm going to need more money, I think. And then, hello, plus 4 is 28 is 32. I have 40, but I don't have change. So let me get to that real quick. All right, so we got a 2 10s. And then I also need, let me get, swap out this 5 for some 1s. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Oh, sorry. Okay. We'll take that 10 back. Oh, well, okay. Now that I have my life figured out, because math is hard. Okay, so we need $32. So we have 10, 20, or 20, 30, 31, and $32. So altogether, this envelope is going to have 10 or 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, and 47. That is wild. That's going to save us a pretty penny. So each one of these also has an envelope. So that is one envelope down out of 13. So if we are able to do one a week, we will finish this in 13 weeks, but that may not always be feasible, especially with these higher numbers. I almost want to, we have $8, $8. Let's go to the 5 and see. No, I'm not going to do that. We're just going to call it there because I don't want to get too overzealous here. All right. And we will just go ahead and put that in. Oh, we do have all of these finished savings challenges. We could go ahead and put, we can put a couple of dollars into our finished savings book. So what do we have? We have 4 here. Awesome. So let's see. We'll go ahead. We'll just put the 5 in. Awesome. Yay. So exciting. All right. And that is it for me today, guys. I apologize for the late upload and the missing upload yesterday, but I thank you guys for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.